got together with Kuldeep and Siraj, couldn't take them home.
The fast bowlers, they went for many early, but they came back with good second spell to support the spinners. It was Velalage initially. Then Akila Dhananjaya was good. Hasaranga and Asalanka, 3 wickets apiece. Just kept choking the Indians. Just the second time these two teams have played out a tie. The first being in 2012 in Adelaide. Sri Lanka 230 for 8. A wonderful knock from Dunith Velalage, 67, a fighting knock that actually gave them something to bowl at. Then when it came out to bowl, Rohit Sharma, 58, had them on the back foot and running for cover. But they did fight back through the spinners. And India 230. We have a tie here at the R. Premadasa Stadium. We did feel it will be a tight chase when the Indian batters came out, but it soon changed.
Rohit Sharma had different ideas. Quality cover drive from Shubman Gill, couple of them in fact, and he was a bit quiet after the spinners came. But Rohit Sharma was intent on carrying that positive start in the power play. He was precise in his footwork against spin, cut well, swept well. Looked like he had come in after 100, even though he's coming after a month's break. When the spinners came on, it was a different story. The first one to fall was Shubman. Dunith Velalage accounting for the first wicket.
Yeah, Rohit Sharma, he was caught in front. Velalage, the man for Sri Lanka. Akila Dhananjaya, he bowled beautifully. Plenty of leg LBWs. Kohli and Shreyas Iyer. They kept going with boundaries here and there. Second spell from Hasaranga and change of ends. With the runs flowing. Got rid of Kohli.
It was an important breakthrough for India, and Asita Fernando came back. Jacked back to Shreyas Iyer, and then Akshar Patel and KL Rahul got together for a nice partnership. There were opportunities, but they looked secure throughout their stay until KL Rahul decided to move a gear. Played one sweep shot well, and in the same over attempted it again, only to sky it as far as short mid-wicket. It was a good ploy from Asalanka and Hasaranga. And when Akshar fell, it was left to Shivam Dube, who was dealing in sixes. One of Asalanka. Kuldeep came and he went, dismissed by a peach from Hasaranga. And a 6 in the same over. This was the boundary that everyone thought where the game ended. This was given not out, reviewed on field, and the decision came 3 reds. The scores were level at this stage. Arshdeep Singh walked in, and a big swing towards mid-wicket. This was plumb in front. 2 wickets back to back for the skipper Asalanka, and Sri Lanka have a tie. After 47.5 overs, 230, the same score. It was quite equal in the pie chart as well. So after 98.5, beg your pardon, 97.5 overs of cricket, both teams remain on the same score. 230 for 8 for Sri Lanka, 230 all out India. What a start as the crowds rejoice here in Colombo. Join us again on Sunday, 2:20 p.m. local time, with the second ODI live from R. Premadasa Stadium.
Yep. T20 internationals, but since that moment, we've been treated to two low-scoring classics. First of all, a super over finish in the third T20, which India took this time around. Sri Lanka fighting back and securing a very rare tie. Just the second time these two have tied in one-day internationals. Let's hear from both captains. Here's Roshan Abhisinghe.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen a truly magnificent game of cricket, absolutely dramatic towards the end. And let me tell you, this is the second time that Sri Lanka and India have figured in a tie in ODI cricket. A warm welcome to the post-match presentation of the first ODI of the Wonder Cement Sri Lanka vs India ODI series, powered by Mappls Map My India. And on behalf of Sri Lanka Cricket, I would like to thank our official sponsors, Wonder Cement, Mappls Map My India, Royal Stag, Spiker, Piramal Finance, Lemon, Hero Motors, Ralco Tires, Rakesh Spices, Shika, Vox Ceilings, and Valhalla by Floki. It's my privilege now to introduce our presentation party, ladies and gentlemen. We got Mr. Krishanta Kapuatta, Honorary Secretary, Sri Lanka Cricket, Mr. Devam Sardana, Head of Business, Lemon, Mr. Praveen Mishra, Management Team, Wonder Cement, Mrs. Praneet Soni, Head of Piramal Finance, and Mr. Ajay Kumar, Vice President, Rakesh Group. So let's start off with the big hits of the match. And that's our first award, the Rakesh Spices Maximum Sixers Award of US 1000. And I would like Mr. Ajay Kumar to come forward and award it to Rohit Sharma for his 3 sixers. This is the Rakesh Spices Maximum Sixers. Time to move on to the Piramal Finance Fair Play moment of the match. US 1,500 presented by Mrs. Praneet Soni to Dunit Velalage for his first ever half century. This is the Piramal Finance Fair Play moment of the match, US 1,500. And then we have the Wonder Cement Player of the Match award. Can I request Mr. Praveen Mishra to please come forward and award the check of US 2,000 to Dunit Velalage for his all-round effort, and Mr. Krishanta Kapuatta to give away the trophy. So Dunit Velalage happens to be the Wonder Cement Player of the Match. So we've got 2 awards for Dunit Velalage, the Piramal Finance Fair Play moment, and also we've got the Wonder Cement Player of the Match. Congratulations, Dunit, that was wonderful. Let's talk through your innings. You started off a little bit aggressively, then you settled down. What was the plan?
Yeah, I came with a plan because we got little bit turning. So spinners bowl really well. So I want to give him a pressure. And me and Janit Liyanage, we want to put some partnerships. And after that, Vanidhu Asaranga came, and yeah, we had a good partnerships.
Yeah, what kind of score were you looking at as far as Sri Lanka was concerned?
Actually, wicket was little bit slow. Then we planned to score like 220 runs. So yeah.
So you got 10 runs more. So bowling, did you find that the surface was responding the same way when you batted for the spinners, or was it different?
I think wicket was little bit good after the second batting. So yeah, I think first of all our skipper and Vanidhu Asaranga, they both are changed the game. So we played a good match today.
Wonderful, you were brilliant. Congratulations, and really happy for you. All the best.
Thank you.
Right, that is our player of the match, Wonder Cement Player of the Match. And let me now talk to Rohit Sharma, please. Well, don't forget it's a tie, so we're going to talk to Rohit. No, you come and talk to us, and then you can sign. Rohit? Well, what a game it was, Rohit. I don't think that's what you planned, but did you think 230 was a gettable score on this surface?
Yeah, I mean, the scores are gettable. It's just that you have to bat well to get that score. We batted well in patches. There was no consistent momentum through the game for us. We started really well with the bat, but we obviously knew, the game will start after the 10 overs once the spinners come to bowl. But yeah, I mean, look, we had the upper hand to start with. Then we lost a couple of wickets. We fell behind the game, and then with the partnership that KL and Aksar had, we again came back into the game pretty well. But then in the end, it was just a little disappointing. 14 balls, 1 run to get. But these things happen. I'm not going to look too much into it. I thought, to be fair, Sri Lanka played also well. So in the end, it was a fair result.
Did you think the surface improved when you guys batted, or was it almost the same?
No, it's just it remained the same. There was a bite the first 25 overs that we bowled, and it was same for them as well. And then as the game went on, the ball got a little softer. The seam wore off, for both teams, and then it was a bit easier to bat. But again, having said that, I just felt through the game, it's not where you can just come and play your shots and get runs. You really have to apply yourself and dig in really hard to get that score. But yeah, again, I'm really proud of how we fought till the end. To be honest, like I said, the game shifted towards both teams at different times, so it was important to hold that nerve and stay in the game as long as possible.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, I thought we did that pretty well. But again, like I said, we should have got that one run.
It's still a very good game. It's still a tie. It was a good result because both teams fought really hard. So I would like you to request you to sign that ball. And then Charit, can you also sign the ball? And then you could come and collect the check, both of you, the two captains.
Thank you.
Right, so we will sign the ball for Viraj Mali, the fan of the match. Both captains will sign. And then can we have them receiving the Lemons match winners check of US 2000 for Mr. Devam Sardana. So both captains could receive the match winner's check for a great game of cricket, a tie. That is the Lemon Match Winners Award for Mr. Devam Sardana. And after which we'll talk to Charit. Well, you can smile now. It's nice to see you smiling. What a game it was. Did you feel that 230 was enough?
Yeah, I did, but I think we did well, but I think we should have done a bit more well to restrict them under 230.
What about the surface? Did you think it changed when you bowled? Because it looked a little bit easier.
Not that much, but I think in the afternoon session it turned a little bit more. But when the lights are on, it's a little bit come easy to bat.
I thought you made a very big decision in the game, bringing yourself on after Asita Fernando bowled a maiden. That was a really big decision you made, and it paid off. What was the thinking?
Thinking was the left-hander came in to bat, and I thought I can bowl few overs to left-handers because it's spun lot. That's my decision. That.
Honest question, how relieved are you after the T20 series to have a tie here?
To be honest, not that much, but I'm really happy about the energy in the field and the way boys played in the second half. I'm really happy, and especially Dunit's knock and Nisanga batted extremely well.
Well done, Charit. Really great game. All the best for the rest of the series.
Thank you so much.
Well, that is our presentation, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.